Are the Oscars, Golden Globes,
Golden
whatever?
Globes.
Who won?
Hateful
Want
Eight?
me to look it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who won the Golden Globe?
Hateful Eight or
Honestly,
Ridiculous Six?
they didn't nominate Avengers or Transformers. Dinosaurs on the Moon, whatever.
We're back to
Who
Dinosaur
cares?
Story.
So who cares?
Dark Side of the Moon.
Pink Floyd on the Moon. They don't nominate the good movies, so who cares? Who has seen Jessica Jones?
I have.
I have not.
Have you really?
Yeah, I started watching that over the break. I'm like in episode 10. I
You
think.
digging it?
Yeah, it's not. I was annoyed at the name. I just don't like the name of it.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
The name of the
You
show
call
is
It's a
just.
person's name.
It's a girl. That's a
JJ for short.
That's a girl I went to fucking elementary school with. I'm sorry.
Really?
Whenever I hear the name, yeah, Jessica Jones. But it's good. It doesn't really matter that it's Marvel. I just like that it's
Right, it's Marvel.
Netflix original shows are pretty good, and I did go in thinking like this Daredevil thing's gonna suck, but I actually liked it. So then seeing that this is kind of like in that same universe, and actually really fucking similar, just to the way the show looks.
Yeah, I bet.
That Netflix, straight to Netflix Marvel stuff has this obsession with private investigators and old school like 40s etching on their doorways, like with the fucking name and like both of those
Oh,
shows.
they're trying to do like what Batman the Animated Series did. Like,
Yes.
Can't place it in any
And
time
both of those
zone.
shows have like this key plot development around the fucking goddamn door and the sign with their fucking name on it. It's just odd. But it's a cool show. There are rarely superpowers used, but when they use them, it's like believable looking.
Who is what? I don't know what. What is
That's the thing
Jessica
that's,
Jones?
that's
What
the
is
thing
that?
that's
I don't even
cool
know
about
who
the
that
show is she's a fucking nothing character from the comic books. Everything I've heard is Luke Cage's wife. Okay, Luke Cage was a guy who I really still don't know that much about. He was never a main character.
West Coast Avengers.
Yeah, he fucking had chains and he hit people. He wore a fucking jean jacket. I don't know.
Chains, he hit people.
I'm looking at winners for Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga won a Golden Globe
Jesus
for Best
Christ.
Actress in a leading role
Hell
for
yeah.
a limited series.
Well, hey,
Best
that-
picture for television.
Apparently, she's really good in that
Lady
show.
Gaga.
Our
Do you
doctor
ever
friend,
feel like-
that was his
Hey,
favorite
hey,
show.
It gets better. Best performance by an actor in a supporting role for series, limited series, or motion picture for television.
Yeah.
Christian Slater for Mr. Robot.
Okay.
It's 2016.
Do you ever feel like you're
That show
so
looks
fucking
annoying.
far checked out from mainstream
100%.
Yes.
culture that,
110%.
that you don't even know what to do with yourself?
I
like,
didn't know Lady
yes.
Gaga was in a thing.
I didn't know, nor do I care,
Nope.
and I doubt I would watch that and think she needs an award.
Yep.
I didn't know she was on a thing that was big enough to grant an award.
Right?
That's a
The only reason I know is because I follow her on Twitter and Instagram because I think she's a great
It's just
music
like
artist.
sometimes I don't know
But
what
yeah.
to do with myself because I'll have conversations and people make me feel like I'm dumb or I'm missing out on stuff because I don't follow.
You're not
There's
missing
so-
out.
no.
But that's the thing. You're not missing out.
I know, but like,
We're on the a la carte
But
menu.
what am I
just
supposed
that
to
the
watch?
conversation, It's
What
just
I-
that the conversation is different. Hey, Derek, you're not missing shit.
We're on the
I
a la
know.
carte menu with our media. We pick and choose what we want
Yeah,
to watch.
exactly.
There's a lot of people that just have
Best-
the 3 networks.
Best TV series drama, Mr. Robot. I don't know what it is.
I keep
We'll talk about it.
obnoxious.
I keep
Hey,
hearing people keep
Never
telling me I
heard
would
of
like it.
today. I've never heard of it before today.
Oh, really?
I've seen
Never heard of
trailers.
it. No.
Best TV series, musical or comedy, Mozart in the Jungle, which is an Amazon original.
Nah, I've never even.
Never even fucking heard of.
What?
It's like I was saying.
It won, thank God.
It's like I was saying earlier. I've gotten to a point in my life where there's so many things that I want to watch that like just because a million people are talking about Jessica Jones
Yeah.
or the new Daredevil, it's like, hey, I still haven't watched The Wire. I haven't finished watching all of Deadwood. I haven't finished watching. I'm
I
focusing
heard they're
on
making a
HBO
new
show.
Deadwood movie.
Yeah, they
Deadwood
started talking
movie
about
that they're making. I'm pretty excited for. Like, there's like movies I still haven't seen. Like, I don't need to get up on like Making a Murderer or Jessica
Yeah.
Jones or anything else right
You
now.
know what? You know what I did just check out? Seriously, just today for the first time, is I actually watched some of Better Call Saul.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had never seen any of it. Honestly, I was kind of whatever when they announced that. I love Bob Odenkirk.
Me
Like
too.
I
Oh, yeah.
idolize Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah.
And I love that. That's one of the best characters in Breaking Bad. I love that character. But you know, we talked about it before. It kind of when they announced the show for him, it kind of reeked of like, give the internet what it wants. Here's a show just for him. But I'm really happy though that I checked it out and it was a show that took itself legitimately really seriously. about a guy at the lowest of the low, and it was legitimately engaging and funny because of its dark situations. Not funny like, oh, Saul, it wasn't like winking kind of shit. It was, I don't know, it was like kind of not gruesome, but kind of just not even miserable. It was just
Gritty?
someone at their lowest. It was someone at their lowest, and it was sad, and the humor kind of came from how sad it was. And I don't know. I liked what I saw so far. And it also it takes place before Breaking Bad ever happened.
No.
It does the things we've talked about a million times. It does the things that prequels, if you're going to do a prequel, you should do.
Yeah.
As soon as it starts, there are things. This does not add up to
that's
what
cool.
I know about this guy. And his name is different, and something else is going on. It's like, wait, this doesn't.
It fucks with the expectations.
Yeah. I have an expectation of this guy and how he came. I've been told where he came from. This does not add up. That's a good prequel because it's engaging. I don't know where this can go. I have no idea how it will end up where it does. So I enjoyed it. I haven't watched the whole season or anything, but I've enjoyed what I've seen. So anyway, that's it.
So, Mr. Robot won Best TV
Wow.
series. Best animated picture was Inside Out.
Okay.
That
makes
I'll
sense.
give it that.
Groundbreaking.
Best original score for a motion picture was Ennio Morricone for Hateful Eight.
All right.
Didn't see it.
That was great.
I
Am I the
agree
only
with
one
that.
here who saw that?
Nope.
We saw it.
I saw it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. I saw it.
You saw the 70mm?
Yep.
I thought it was really. I liked it a lot.
Kevin,
I want to check it out.
I liked it too.
I didn't see Hateful Eight, but I was going to say, I always bag on Tarantino, but they added Django Unchained to Netflix.
Oh yeah.
And I watched it, and I just put it on while I was doing stuff, and I actually ended up sitting down to watch it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I actually really enjoyed. I just want to say I bagged on that a lot. I
did.
bagged on Tarantino a lot because I don't really like his whole like genre parody thing. I hated Inglourious Basterds, all that stuff. I legitimately enjoyed Django Unchained. I really had a good time with that movie. Anyway, maybe I'll check out Hateful Eight.
Screenplay for motion picture was Aaron Sorkin for Steve Jobs. Huh.
I'm still going to watch that. I really do want to see that.
J-Ops. I do too.
No, different movie. Different. That was not
totally
J-Ops.
different.
J-Ops.
Best actor was Matt Damon for The Martian. Best actress in a supporting role was Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs.
Okay.
For
That's
best
gonna win
supporting
a lot of
actor
shit.
was Sylvester Stallone in Creed.
Yeah.
I heard that he.
He won it?
Yeah.
No
he won-
shit.
Yeah, best
Supporting.
supporting.
Hey, I was going to say, what?
I don't know.
I just think it's 2016 and Sylvester Stallone just won a Golden Globe for playing Rocky. That is a
But
very
you know,
Rocky
funny
doesn't fight.
I don't want to give anything away, but the stuff he goes through in that movie, I thought about it, and I thought the movie was pretty good. It was just okay.
You like Rocky
Yeah,
movies a lot.
I do,
too.
I
You
do.
like the previous franchise.
Yeah, some of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an okay movie. But then when I hear about him getting nominated, I was like, what? Why? And then I thought it was like, well, shit. He goes through some rough shit in that movie.
Yeah.
And it occurred to me, I was like, oh yeah, that was a great performance. That was really good. Like the rest of the movie was so kind of like on the nose, whatever, that I didn't think about that. It was like, wow,
Well,
that's
hey,
really good.
I like him. I mean, good for him.
yeah.
I'm not upset about this. I think it's a really funny thing,
No,
though.
the whole reason I went was because he's in another big movie. I was
Yeah.
like, I like Stallone. That's the
Yeah.
whole reason I saw it. Anyway.
Anyways.
Best actress was Jennifer Lawrence for Joy, the movie where she makes a mop and is minorly inconvenienced.
She
along the
makes a
way.
mop?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see. I missed that one.
Yeah,
it
I
was
miss
like
Joy.
it was like Katniss meets a mop. So,
Oh, wow.
I can see that.
Does she shoot arrows with
Whoa.
It's a David O. Russell movie with Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper and Robert De Niro, and the trailer could not be less interesting.
Yeah,
Jesus.
It's a
Sorry, I
movie
agree.
where she makes a mop and looks, honestly, minorly inconvenienced as she goes on to success.
this is also like the third David O. Russell movie with her
And that exact cast.
and that exact cast. But she is playing someone who's supposed to be like 54 in every one of these movies. like Silver Linings Playbook. That was a character who was supposed to be like in her 40. Like,
Oh, I didn't know
She
that.
was supposed to be a lot older, and they're like, they don't know why David O. Russell. keeps
Katniss
doing
is like going through menopause in the books. I think.
Is that why she pays tribute or whatever?
Yeah, I read.
This is the
I
end
read
for
an-
menopause.
I read an online transcribe of the books because I didn't want to pay for the books.
Right.
Yeah.
And she, yeah. She's
Three-finger discount.
Why
He's
did
like
The
a
Martian
Wiki
win for
shit
best
bitching out.
comedy?
I mean,
What? Best comedy.
Isn't that...
Oh, because is it so funny?
It's just crazy to me. Like Mark
comedy.
Watney.
I didn't see it.
has this crazy life. They make it into a movie. Then they win Best Actor based on Mark Watney's got to be stoked right now.
Thank you, Watney.
I love Mark Watney. I'm the biggest Mark Watney fan. He blew himself up.
Dude, he scienced the shit out of it.
He scienced the shit out of. He was a space pirate, sciencing the shit out of this planet, blowing himself up.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Now I got an award.
I haven't seen it yet.
Such a good year.
You gotta see that, Sean. It's all about space.
2016 banner year.
I know.
You're waiting for ID4.
I have to say, I almost didn't watch it because Sean ruined it for me.
Hey, Derek, it's pretty big of you to go see it.
But I'm glad
That's
that
big
I.
of you.
Man.
You know what? I bit the
Props
bullet.
to you.
I still watched it,
That was
and
really
At least
big
there's
of you,
one
man.
adult
To
here.
like to suck that up.
now I'm
Yeah.
a Watney fan.
I'm really sorry that
a
I almost
Watney
spoiled
head.
it for you.
You
I
would-
also want to apologize now that we're all apologizing.
Okay.
That I upset some people about Star Wars when I talked about the trailer.
Okay, I'm always sorry.
Garrett was upset about this when I said that the last trailer ended with a soft noise, like the music cue was really low and underplayed rather. I want to apologize to him because that ruined his experience of watching Star Wars, the thing that he didn't fucking see and never made a difference to him.
Yeah, Garrett.
I don't know why.
Garrett and Derek are both like, I talk about the trailer, like, don't say anything. I'm like, I don't understand. I liked how like the trailer ended. It was very, duh, and then ended like, oh great! It's like that's for some media that you're never going to see. That doesn't matter to you at all.
I can't comment on that because I
still haven't seen
was
the trailer.
smart and I mentally blocked you out when you were talking about the trailer.
I might have
Smart.
yelled.
But he blindsided you with The Martian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was fucked you on that one.
I don't know why I got thrown under the bus just now, but I might have just yelled because I didn't want to hear how it ended.
Also,
Yeah.
let's not forget Mark Watney holds the record for fastest man ever. This guy.
He's fast.
If anybody out there's seen The Martian, digital high five, because we're part of the club.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Watney
E5.
fan club.
This just in. Best director for a motion picture.
It's what's his face?
Mark Watney.
No. Is it in Naruto?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
hey,
The Revenant.
that's what I was gonna ask. Was that capable? Was that capable?
Was that capable?
Was that in 2015?
Yeah, they all got minor releases.
I saw
like,
that
like
last.
the day.
I saw that last night, and that might have been what I would have picked for best shot. The cinematography in that and Hateful
Even
Eight
the
was
trailer.
so
Imagine
fucking
if Mark
beautiful.
Watney went back in time and stayed on planet Earth. That's The Revenant.
Well,
Wow.
Matt Damon won for
The Martian.
For The Martian, but this just in best motion picture. Oh, it really is best motion picture, musical or comedy.
Yeah.
Joy, Spy, The Big Short, The Martian, and Trainwreck, and The Martian won.
Yeah. Why is it a
really
comedy?
It really
That's
is
movie
musical
of
or
the
comedy.
year?
Ooh, because
Yeah, that's
it was comical.
man.
the whole time.
It really is under comedy.
That makes no sense.
No, it makes perfect
Because-
sense.
because-
I didn't see it.
Look,
But it's a drama. Is it not a drama?
It's a super sad true
jokes.
story.
Is it? Yeah. Hey, Rachel has a good point. Is it a musical?
Yeah.
Black
I didn't
comedy?
see it. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
plays fucking Funky
all right,
Town.
All jokes aside, it doesn't have to be. It's just it's a really broad category. It's musical, comedy, or drama.
Do you remember?
No, drama's not in it.
No,
Yeah,
drama's
no,
not
it's
musical.
musical or
Drama's
musical or
different.
comedy,
Yeah.
and then drama's the other one.
Right.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey called them out once because he won something for Man in the Moon.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he went up and he's like, "Oh, best actor, musical or comedy? Thank you." I don't know what I did. I mean, give me a hat and I'll sing you a song. And, he kept talking about he took that role really seriously, and they gave it for that, and he's like, I don't know.
What's that category?
All bullshitting aside, The Martian's not a drama. It's like an action movie.
Okay.
It's like an action adventure
Yeah.
comedy.
Again, I didn't see it, so I don't know.
No, me neither.
Yeah,
It's just-
I
it's
still wouldn't
weird.
put it
It's
under
just-
comedy, but I
it's
see what they
striking me
did.
as strange that it's under musical or comedy.
Yeah.
It's like an adventure with some laughs.
Yeah,
That kind of sucks though if you wrote an actual comedy or musical and you lost to that. It's like
we lost to The Martian.
Trainwreck
yeah,
lost.
That'd be like us losing best internet video to The Revenant because they uploaded it.
right, exactly. It's like,
It's
fuck
on
you.
okay, do we have a shot at this?
Well, they released it digitally.
God,
it's on
that
YouTube.
has-
Fuck
It's like
you.
Jethro Tull winning best instead of I Justine, which is what happens in real life.
Did you guys see?
Yeah. Oh, kill me.
Hey, well, before we go on our way out, did you guys have a movie of the year?
My movie of the year last year.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, like, it's
hard not to put Star Wars
there weren't a lot of movies that really whoa, that affected me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick Star Wars because I
feel
had
that
a
way,
blast.
Yeah.
I'll pick that. I don't think it was, I'm not picking one that was like artistically, wow, that was, whatever. The Revenant is up there. I really enjoyed that. That was an experience. I really liked that.
I agree.
Watch that. So
But
bad.
no, I'm picking Star Wars. Fuck it.
Sean, it's so fucking good.
I didn't see every movie last year. It was a really bad year for me. I didn't see a lot of anything.
Yeah,
I was
it wasn't-
disappointed.
yeah.
My movie of the year was It Follows. That was my favorite movie
Oh
of the
yeah,
year.
that was this year. That's interesting. I seem to only remember the stuff towards this later half,
Yeah.
the winter season.
I always in that way though. I can't remember what happened in the spring. I have no
I
idea.
keep wanting
It Follows
because
was
I
last year.
think
that was great.
because I think I didn't see Whiplash until the beginning of this last year
I
too.
saw Whiplash
so
too.
I want to pick that, but I
Fury
don't.
Road.
That was early.
The Mad Max sequel we got was I'd put that up there. I really like that.
Well, Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Oh.
So definitely Star Wars, but honorable mentions.
For me, yeah.
I mean, that is, I guess, the lame answer, but is it? That was my favorite
No,
fucking
it's
movie.
the best
so,
fucking movie
yeah.
they put out.
Yeah, I'm not
2015.
saying that was like worthy of whatever.
I
That
saw
was
two
my
movies in
favorite.
theaters. That was one of them, and that was better than Inside Out. So there we go.
Did your kids ever see Good Dinosaur?
No.
They're not
never,
begging to?
They never asked me to. They
I
never
don't-
brought it up
Wow.
once.
That was just
That's
out with a
telling.
whimper.
Yeah, no one cared about that movie.
But it's telling that kids who get advertised to
yeah.
don't even want to.
They talked to me about all the movies that they want to see. Minions, all that shit.
Jesus Christ!
And they didn't mention that one time.
Wow.
You know what movie whimpered out too? That, honestly, I wanted to see, and it was like, oh, it's gone. Okay, was I actually wanted to see that movie Concussion with Will Smith.
That's already out.
Tell the truth.
Do the right thing.
It was I mean that's.
But you know what? I feel like The Revenant and Hateful Eight you should probably see in theaters if you want to see it. I don't think that matters if you watch the Concussion at
Yeah.
home
It's
or-
just funny that just kind of vanished.
This just in: Brie Larson won Best Actress for Motion Picture Drama The Room, which I can't believe.
Who?
That Tommy Wiseau movie is fucking nominated.
Wow.
The Room?
Who's Brie
Who's
Olsen?
Brie Larson?
She's
Brie
a
Larson
porn
is in a
actress.
movie called Room.
Brie Olsen
Brie
was one
Larson.
of.
Larson.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ!
That makes so much sense.
Holy,
now. All right.
holy fucking shit!
Larson.
All right.
Larson.
I know you are.
I was worried she was in that Charlie Sheen mix-up.
She was in that.
One of
She was in the
movies.
mix-up.
Yeah.
What a mix-up.
Has
to be
Midnight in
in.
the chat says Whiplash was an impressive film, but the way it talks about art is so fucking wrong.
That was 20,
How should you talk about art?
That was
Hey, I'm gonna
2014.
come back in and tell you to shut the fuck up, you dumb piece of shit.
No, that's him. That was
That
me.
was him.
Whiplash
I want
was-
to actually know what you think. What,
No,
like, what you're,
14.
what you're saying.
What I liked about why Whiplash was good.
Call it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
call it
we
too.
did say we're calling it.
I'm
skipping the art.
We're talking about art?
We're supposed to be talking about vid games, IRL, and doing it with people.
Yep. Just that.
My two favorite
Thank you, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. This is gonna be a great year. Thank you for starting it with us.